y'all, Nona here with Pear Naturals. I am going to be hanging out in the studio today. I'm getting a little late start. I had some trouble with my DJI. I am not a tech person and I struggle with learning all that stuff. So anyway, getting a late start, but here I am. I'm going to make some deodorant. I'm going to make some magnesium cream. I'm going to restock my face masks, and maybe a couple other things, or at least that's the plan. So we're going to get busy. I'm going to throw this hair up and glove up. I've already wiped everything down, and we're going to get busy. Okay, I'm back. I've already measured out some of my powders and my scent, so I'm just going to do the rest now. I've already got the powders measured out. Well, the only other thing is I've got the scent. This is the scent that I call Colton. Y'all, it is amazing. Man, it smells so good. Okay, so I need vitamin E. Okay, I'm back. I'm trying to have this thing track me, so we're gonna see how that goes. Okay, so I'm back, and this is all melted. Those of you that know me know that. I have 3 sons, Colton, Caden, and Climber. So, excuse me. So my oldest one's name is Colton, and I have a line in my Handmade collection. So I have Pear Naturals. And then I have a men's line called Handmade collection. Anyway, one of the scents in my Handmade collection is called Colton. Love it. It smells so good. I have this in the whipped tallow. And I'm doing it now in the deodorant. I don't have it in a soap yet. I'm going to do that next. Seems like I have it in something else, but at the moment I'm drawing a blank. So anyway, my deodorant is new. It's a new product that I have just put out in the stores. I've been working on it a while, and it's great. Love it. We've been using it. We've been loving it. Colton loves it. My husband has been using it, I've been using it, I've had various other testers, and it's great. So I finally put it in the stores, and that was the original one is what I call it, Morning Meadow, and it's the lavender and what's the other, really soft lavender, fresh smell, and then this is going to be the second scent that I'm doing. And I'm going to put out, so alright, so we're going to put in the scent, which also has the vitamin E. So we're going to do that. Put that in. And y'all, my channel is not a teaching channel. I don't give recipes out. I don't know if that's something I'll do in the future, but right now I don't. Some of the recipes are 100% mine. Some of the recipes I bought off of other people. A lot of those that I have bought, I have tweaked a little bit. This is one of those. So anyway, this, yeah, you know, it's really hard. Number one, it's hard when I'm looking up and looking at the camera to not just look somewhere else because there's nobody standing there. Second of all, it's hard to talk while I'm working, like I'm talking to somebody. So I've got to get used to this. Y'all just bear with me. Thank you for watching. Okay, now I'm going to move into the fun part. So I haven't actually mixed this up. Let me do this real quick. So I have my magnesium hydroxide and my arrowroot powder in here. So we're just going to add a little bit at a time. Get stuff in there. You know, like everything else, the filming will evolve too. I'm learning, in the learning phases. I can't get over when I reflect back on my business over the last, what, 2 or 3 years has changed. It's just evolved from the very beginning. It's amazing. And continually doing so. And the product, I now have, I don't even know how many different products. A lot. And I can't help myself. I'm constantly adding more product. Like, I don't know about y'all, but this summer has been pretty slow. You know, you're talking about the J months, June and July. So I have had a lot of time to work on some things that I've been wanting to work on for a while. My regular selling product, I've called up and got plenty in the store, and you can see plenty in the storehouse here. So I've been working on some things, and I have released, I think, 5 new products. Let's see, in Calming Balm. It works for anything you need calmed on your skin, like a bite, an itch. I have a friend who has rosacea, and I think she's using that. So I've got that. I've got After Sun Cooling Cream that I have just released. My face mask. I have Mature. I have combination, dry, and oily in those. And I really like the face mask. Now I will say the face mask is one I bought off of Keely at Soy and Shea. Kudos to Keely. I love Keely. I love watching her videos. She is in Australia, fellow maker there. And I did purchase the face mask. There's a couple that I did change recipe up just a tad. But I really like these face masks because they're thin. I've never been a person to use a lot of face masks because I've just never I mean, I'm busy. I don't like to take time. I don't like to take time to do things. So I've never been one to take the time to do a face mask, and I don't like that gloopy mess on my face. So these are very thin. It's a clay face mask, and they're very thin. I mean, I guess you could mix it thicker if you wanted. You could use yogurt. You could use whatever liquid of your choice, aloe vera, water, whatever you want to use to mix it with, milk. But it takes very little, and I like mine thin, so I put it on. It's dry within 5 minutes, and I wash it off. It's great, and it makes your skin feel wonderful. So I've got that. So that's what, 3. And then the code Q10 night cream. That is also a Keely recipe. And then the deodorant. So I've got 5 new products that I have released in the last month. So, and I am just using this little frother here to mix it up and make sure that all the powder is mixed up well. I go through a lot of these because they're cheap. If you guys have any, if you've ever used them, you know they don't last forever. So, okay, it is starting to thicken up a little bit. It is ready to pour. So, and I've already checked to make sure that they're all, you know, wound down to the bottom. I sell these as a 2.65 ounce. Most of them are over that. But they are at least that. This has gotten a little bit thick on me, and I think it's because I was talking. It's okay, I can put it back in the water for just a minute. It is setting up the wig. Y'all, this smells so good, so good, so good. Let me scrape this and put it back in there. So this camera is a funny thing, and I am not a tech person. It's, you know, y'all didn't see the last fit, I don't guess. So, you know, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the full size, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the little 0.75. So I guess I could have had enough to make another one of these. My last batch only had 2 of these. So anyway, it's all good. This is what it is. I'm not sure what I'll do with these. What do y'all think? Should I sell them as like a travel size? It's ends up being like a 0.75 ounce. So it's not a lot. It would be like a great size to use. You'd probably get, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks out of it, depending on how hard you rub. I don't know, regular travel size? What do y'all think? Okay, there's that. I'm gonna clean this up. Need to charge my camera and decide what I'm gonna do next, and then I'll be back. Hey guys, I'm back. So I've charged up the batteries, I think. Yeah, like they're charged. Okay, so I decided to make another deodorant. So I'm just going to do for today. I've got everything measured out, and I think the oils already first. Follow me. I have to have my bubbler. Have y'all had this before? Bubbler? This one is the Tropical Dreamer. So good, y'all. So this is like antioxidant sparkling water that boosts, energizes, and restores balance. I love them. Love them. I've had this one in the freezer. And I keep my little cookie in the freezer too. So this is gonna be good. And it has iced up. Not get much out of it because of that, but I'm gonna sit out here. And I'm gonna show y'all something else too. So the other flavors I like are the Orange Dream Freezer, very good. My favorite, Peach Raspberry Dazzler. Y'all, so good. I hope I don't get in trouble with Bubbler for doing this. But y'all, they're just so good. So good. So I buy them by the box because I keep them here in my fridge. Most of them I can get at my local Walmart. For some reason, they do not carry the peach raspberry in the box. I can't even get them to carry the single in the little coolers up front anymore because I worked there at Walmart in the Vision Center. That's my other job. So, you know, I've gotten where I've had to start taking my own drinks to work too. So they're so good, y'all. If you've not tried the Bubbler, you need to try them. Okay, let me put my gloves back on. I've got them ready here. I just had to give a little shout out to Bubbler because I love them so much. So yes, I did mention I'm having a hard time getting the ones that I love so much. My favorite, the Peach Raspberry Dazzler. You'll carry them locally in the boxes. So I've been driving like 40 minutes away to another town, and their Target carries them. But I run out a lot. I guess it's a popular flavor. Everybody loves them. So when I go and they have them, I buy multiple boxes. However, a very, very dear friend of mine has hooked me up. Her husband can get them when he works. So, yay, I'm excited about that. Okay, let me go here. I'm gonna wipe this down really well. Ow, and it's hot. You don't want any of the water to drip in it. Y'all, I wish you could see this color, this green color. I don't think y'all can see that. That's from the hemp seed oil. And in this recipe, I don't think I mentioned the hemp oil is infused with calendula and chamomile. So I have an infuser and I infuse my oils for that. Let's see what the shape is. Yeah, it's a little bit. Had to grab another frother. The other one I washed out everything, but I'm worried about just a few drops of water being in the other one, so I've got another one here. Y'all, I don't know about y'all, but I like these, but they're cheap. They don't last very long. It's probably user error, but I got them. So when I find them really cheap, I buy several of them, and I happen to find these at Ollie's for like $2.99. So I grabbed several. At that price, it doesn't bother me if they don't work well or for very long. So I'm just going to stir this a little bit to get it cooled off. So I mentioned that this scent call it Katie. So both the scents that I made today, Colton and Katie, are in my Harness and Then collection. So, but I almost want to cross, what do you call it? Cross promote this, like one in Pearline and one in Harness and Then, but I don't know. My booth, I'm in a local store here called The Way We Were Antiques and Resale in Dyersburg, Tennessee. My booth is kind of small, so I mean they'd be on the shelf, kind of close to each other, and if someone picks up one, it's another, picks up the other, it's another, see the back some. So I don't know, but I do have women that really like this scent too, so maybe they'll just buy it all again, so I don't know. So I've got the first, the one Pearline Natural deodorant scent, which I call Morning Meadow, lavender and Lipsia, and it's very soft lavender fresh smell. It smells good. Lavender's not overpowering at all. I'm a lavender fan and I like it. And then I've got the Colton and the Caden, and now I need to come up with another one for Pearline Naturals. So I'll be thinking on that. After this batch though, I'm out of my Cervelina, so I do have that on order already, so I can't make any more until that comes in anyway, so probably at least another week. This is not cooling down very quick. Green is so pretty. So what is it like where you guys are? Today is, what is today? July 28th, and it is scorching outside. I'm not going to complain because I am definitely not a winter girl. Not at all. Do not like the cold. Definitely a summer girl. It is a little warm though, and I might actually be in the pool here in a little while. I got in there for about an hour yesterday. It was nice. But yeah, it's been really hot. Like he knows it's up until well over 100. So I've not actually checked it today. I just know it's hot. Quite a bit of rain this season. I think that's good for the farmers. The farmers are going to do well with crops, I think. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Noma with Pearline Naturals, and I live in West Tennessee, Northwest Tennessee. Pearline Naturals has been around for about 3 years. It has grown tremendously. Still need lots of growing to do. I have a website, pearlinenaturals.com. Having trouble getting that going though. I don't know really how to get that out there and get people to buy from it. And a location here in town does very well. Do events. I don't do a lot of events. I'm really picky about where I go and what I do. And I have another full-time job, so licensed optician at our local Walmart, and I have been there for over 30 years. So, all right, it is time to add counseling. Time to add the scent. I know it might be better for y'all if you could actually have the view pointing down where you could like see this, but did I also mention that I'm new to the filming and learning, so hopefully I can get that figured out at some point. I don't know about y'all, but I gotta get all this goodness out of here because, you know, it's expensive. My deodorant is an expensive item to make. It is not cheap, y'all. Mix that up. And then I'll start putting the powder in. So the powder is magnesium hydroxide and the arrowroot powder. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but this one looks to me more green than the other one. I don't know. It's probably just me. Alright, that's a lot of time. Last time it thickened up a little quicker than I expected it to, and I think it was probably because I was filming and talking, so I don't know. Hopefully this smells really good though, y'all. And I know I should tell y'all what the scent notes are, but I don't have that in front of me, so I'll have to remember to do that next time in the video. It smells really good. Okay. Now I just want to make sure that I get all the little powder bunches broke up and mixed in really well. These are not easy to use. I wish they had the button that you could turn off and on where you don't have to hold it. But anyway, it works. I can make it work. It's okay. Time to pour. I keep it in there to so it's a little bit quicker on setting up. Bubbler. So good, y'all. You haven't tried it yet. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up and figure out what I'm gonna do next.
Hi y'all. I just wanted to come on and give a little outro, I guess, so to speak, for the video that you just saw, and show you the deodorant that I've gotten done. So this is Caden with the scent notes of cactus, juniper, and musk. And then we have Colton with fir, amber, and musk. Y'all look at that green. That I'm attributing to the hemp oil. And then on the Pear Lane side, I have Morning Meadow. This is the first one I did. Can you see that? Morning Meadow, lavender, and let's see. It's a lavender, soft lavender, kind of a fresh, soft lavender. It's not lavender heavy. The water that I used in this was steeped in lavender buds. And then, of course, it's got the lavender and let's see, essential oil. The coltan, that fir, amber, and musk. Y'all, smells so good. Caden, the cactus, juniper, and musk. Man, good. Okay, so these, the coltan and Caden, of course, are in my Harmon and Dean collection. And then, of course, the Morning Meadow is in the Pear Lane collection. So I need another scent for the Pear Lane. What y'all think? Suggestions? So this one's lavender, something citrus. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you like to wear. Drop it in the comments. Give me some suggestions. So I appreciate you watching the video. Thank you for watching, for spending your time with me. This channel is not a teach and recipe given channel. I don't know if that's something I'll do in the future. I have no idea. God's leading this journey, so whatever He tells me to do is what I'll do. But for now, it's just to come along with me and kind of see what I do. But anyway, thank you so much for watching my video, for coming along with me, spending your time with me. If you haven't followed me, hit the follow button, like, comment, even if you just give a little high face or a smiley face. All the interaction helps me grow my channel, and I appreciate it. It is a journey. It's a hot mess journey sometimes, but it is a journey, and I appreciate you coming along with me. Until next time, be blessed.